I woke up sweating. This was the third time this week that I had this strange, reoccurring dream. It feels so real, like I can hear the voices clearly, feel the contact with my skin. Sometimes I can't tell if it's real or not. I try to forget it every night. However, it keeps coming back to me. It starts off with me going to bed. I hear a quiet humming that wakes me up out of a dead sleep. Every time it seems to lure me in, I get out of bed to follow the sound. I grab my robe and put on my slippers. I follow it through my house, and the closer I get to the front door, the colder it gets. I tie up my robe and cross my arms. I can see my breath now. I slowly open the door and I can barely see outside. It's so foggy. The humming gets louder and then quiet again. I leave my house and close the door. I get a weird feeling like somebody's watching me. I stop and I look around me, but I can't see anything. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. The humming sound seems to be coming from my left, so I turn and start walking that way. After what seems like hours or following the noise, I notice that the fog has cleared some, enough for me to realize where I am. I found myself in a cemetery that's just down the street from my house. I'm surrounded by tons of old headstones that are crumbling and cracked and covered in cobwebs. The humming appears to have stopped. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something crawling across the ground, moving fast, faster than anything I've ever seen before. I turn to see if I can tell what it is, but it's gone. I slowly walk over to where I saw it. I look down and see a small headstone. It's really dusty, so I clear it off. I read it. Jonathan Miles. That's my name. I rub my eyes and shake my head. Maybe I was misreading it, but it was so clear. Clearer than day itself. I bend down and to get a closer look. It has my face on it and my birthday. I back up really fast. This can't be true. I'm not dead. Why is this here? As I'm backing up, I trip and fall. Thud. Dust flies everywhere. The fall knocked the breath out of me. I look around and realize I fell into a coffin. I can't move. I feel bugs crawling all over my skin. All I can do is look at them and cringe as they cover my body. I look up, and there, just standing there looking down at me, is a dark shadow. I can't make out any details. I try to yell for help, but I can't speak. The shadowed figure slowly starts closing the lid. I try to scream to tell the person or thing to stop, but again, nothing comes out. The lid slams shut. Then I awaken. Every day I drive to the cemetery and check the exact spot where I found the headstone in my dream. The creepy thing is, there's a headstone there, but it's blank. Is this dream telling me my fate? I guess I won't know until it happens. I still don't understand the humming or where it comes from. I don't know why I keep having this dream. All I know is that one day I could end up here in this spot, and that scares me more than anything.